Jacques here with Ricardo Ochoa behind the lens for Outside the Booth on DJBoothTV. I'm here in sunny California at Truth Studios, and I just interviewed 7 amazing artists. BJ the Chicago Kid, Jenna Lee, Shane Eli, Chewy, Thurs, Ahmad, and El Prez. DJBoothTV. Special edition, California, here in LA for Outside the Booth on DJBoothTV. I'm with the homie El Prez. That was great. You should have seen the first cut, but it was just off.
Who genuinely wants to sit around and wait until they, you know what I mean? Like, I'm only 21, so if I could get there now, why would I wait until 25, 27, you know what I mean? People always say that. I just had to say that. People, oh, you're young. That don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? I'm young. That's why I'm trying to get it now. That way when I do get older, I already got it. I just had to say that because people always tell me, oh, you're young.
So I gave you all of that before I gave you pineapple now. So you have you have 4 projects, 3 is free. So I mean, come on, man. If I gave you 3 free, you might as well get that 4th and then pay for it. But you're gonna have this music for life, timeless music. So it's like buying 4 Rolexes.
You know what? Yeah, that's a perfect analogy. I feel like this whole interview you had a perfect analogy for just about everything. So yeah.
Still remember police in riot gear on that southwest corner, and on the opposite side were just people from the neighborhoods that were upset. They were standing in the street, and me and my mom were just trying to get through the street in her red Honda XL, and like, you know, couldn't really interpret and understand what all was happening. I just saw a lot of upset people, and then getting home, looking on the news, you see the city going up in flames, then you see ashes coming down on your car, and it's just crazy, man. Just looking back on it and then doing the research with an adult mind, you kind of see like the intense climate of what LA was at that time. And it was the most historic event in LA history, man. So,
all right, well, I had, you know, as blatantly says, leadership, and that's the name of my next album. You know, it's not just leadership. You know, I'm saying that we on our leadership. You know, sometimes you gotta, like Lauryn Hill said, you gotta add a motherfucker so the ignorant niggas hear you. You know, it's the same thing.
The film is called, and it's a film and an EP project. It's called Good Meat Makes Gravy. Because my mom used to always say, boy, a good meat'll make its own gravy, right? And that means, you know, basically that what it is what it'll be. And I said, you know what, that's interesting. The cream does rise to the top. So if I'm cut out for this, then it'll show and prove itself somewhere along the line. And I said, I'm gonna make a film about that and an album.
It's gonna be real sexy. It's gonna be a little bit more on the darker side, but it's gonna take on a more sexy role. And that's been a lot of fun too, just writing that, just because it's, you know, it's allowing me to kind of dive more into that side of me, which not very many people get to see. So I'm learning
the 1%.
a lot. Yeah, yes, exactly. the very few percent. So it's fun because I'm in the studio writing this stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, do I really want to say that?
I don't know. You should check out the first interview we did back in South by Southwest. Yeah. And I was, right now we're sitting down because it's better, but let's not underestimate how tall this is. You see this?
we're about to put it out.